human beings, lovely people. We have some sweats today, day twos. Got this $5,000 buy-in. We have King Jack offsuit on the button. I think if top shoves, we will fold. I think I like it as a shove. Yeah. Where are we as far as the next money jump goes? Pretty close actually at 45. And we are one away from the money in this $10,000 tournament. But you know, I usually don't sweat the money that much, but it is the upper end of my buying range for sure. No respect I'm getting over here. Oh wow. Sick. Okay, money. No more knitting. I love it. I'm genuinely happy about not having to knit it up. Gosh, I don't have so many hands from this player, and thus far they've been tight, but it's been a small enough sample that I can't not ship this, right? It'd have to be pretty damn tight for me to not ship this spot for 18 bigs. I think the correct play is supposed to be like good call. Yeah, I like that actually. People shove their king X. It could just be shoved to make your life easier. That's what I used to do. This is too complicated. Like right now, I'm value betting. With the gut shot, I'll call just because I think there's actually some chance of just winning the showdown. It's a hard spot to keep bluffing on. I don't think I might have induced, so I am gonna just check fold, no problem. I think I win showdown versus bluffs. Yes. Makes me feel good for having studied all the blind versus blind. Down here versus Elmerix. 3-betting aces. Flops king 5 deuce. We've got aces with the ace of hearts. Not bad. We'll put a little cheesy bet out there. Oh. Here, they folded on the other spot. I could have just checked too. Oh shit, man. They just call. This hand feels stupid. I thought that I get to bluff sometimes with this kind of a combo, but now that I have a pair, just fold. Or call. I was gonna give up otherwise. I was just like, what the hell happened with that queen 5 hand? I agree. Hey, we got it in good somehow. Doesn't really matter versus pro beers, but still. Nice. In the 5K, we got the pointy heads up here. We're on the journey to 10 million. Because we're not on any money bubble, I am just gonna call and trap if I can. Just try to squeeze that C-bet out of them. Of course, they can have pocket kings, but we would have lost to that either way. I'm gonna be goofy and check raise here. I'm happy that the pot's getting to a size where don't have kings. Oh, baby. These can shut sometimes. We'll check full. This poor fellow that we kind of did dirty. Two pretty gangster hands we didn't get to watch because we were watching ACR table where you were timing out. Oh. Shit. Sorry. I'll bring up the hands. I think you saw the queen five. Someone commented about it. And then the other one. I mix here between betting and checking. It doesn't really matter. The whole range is a little bit of both, mostly checks. All right, the gangster hand I'm going to show you was King 10, where we limped it to limp call in the blinds with like 12 bigs. We flopped a gut shot on, I think, like 9-8-6 two-tone. It went check, check, then we bet for value on the 6 pairing on the turn. They raised with 10-5 with the straight draw. I called, said, we beat bluffs when they checked back, and that's what we did. I guess the hip is kind of standard, except for maybe the bet on the turn may not have been. That's why I thought it was kind of interesting. Little check raise. Like, what does my non-all-in bluff range look like? Do I even have much of one? Ugh, suited. Indeed. Because it's a bit tough though when you have the toughest of pairs on this kind of a board, even multi-way, to find a fold to one bet. I mean, they're gonna charge me, right? If they have a better king anyway, maybe I'll just try to make it. Now I'm not gonna get a whole lot of respect on my check raise. I'm gonna do it again though. This is like bottom of my ace X offsuit range. Even though I have 2 players covered, this dude's kind of wild, and both of them have pretty good reshove stats. With the quick raises, my quick raises weak. Having a little come up in this too. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do the 3 in a row. This time we will call the 2 short stacks if they go all in. He doesn't 3-bet much, but it feels like because I 3-bet raised 3 times that he might be coming after. I hate this spot. It's so annoying playing these out of position. I was trying to figure out which to wait for. This. Could lead too small. He didn't like that river. Can we win versus anything? I'd almost rather bluff. Oh yeah. Can't value bet. Can't. And like maybe like ace 5 of spades kind of thing, sure. They got me. 4 raises in a row. Let's see this one work. He's 3-bet. Paired boards, you can start by betting. We can check too. We'll mix it. Big shove. 20 bigs though. Don't most people like induce ace king, ace queen? Did I play 25K? Nah. I just haven't been doing so well. The upper end of my buying range, to where I basically kind of dropped down and stopped playing 25Ks until I big huge again. And we're back up there. I also feel like less comfortable playing them than I used to. Like, what is happening? Like, what are you all following? Not that many ace-X though. King of diamonds, I ain't folding. Annoying though. Do not love the spot as soon as the ace comes out when you have a king. When you have kings, of course. All is scarier than shove. Really not sure. It's hard for me to understand what ace X's are calling. Ace jack. Is like ace, why wouldn't ace queen just like back raise shove? It might be like just like the mega trap. No. King queen. Where's my bounty? Next jump is at 31st in the 10K on stars. Ooh, we might be laddering. Just get an ace or a jack for a ladder. Ladders. Sorry, Salmon. I was kind of rooting against you because I want that little money. Give me that 24,000. Good game. Ladders. I don't know. We're very suited. This is a lineup of very loose goose. Loose? No. The loosest goosest mothers. I'm just done with this. I'm done with it. Oh. Or flop me the straight flush. Close. Close. We got a part. 10-3 deuce, you can still bet kind of small because it is kind of like high, low, low. Oh, wish I could rabbit hunt. I want to see my straight flush come in. Like if Wang tries to make it 3x, I'll make it 7 something. He'll shove, I call, and hold. Already my psychic skills, not really done. There are actually quite a few king X in the limp call range, so I think I can bet small. But checking back is reasonable too, though. It's interesting. Like, how much do they raise fold in this stack size? Pretty high. Yeah. It sucks when you run into whatever they're like raise calling with. You just have no equity though, unless they have a pair nines. I think a shove. Sure. The heat, maybe. What you doing, Lipe? A little scary. But I mean, come on. Jack? Nice hand. You just gotta win your races. Done with that one. We still got the 2K on Poker Stars and the 5K, which could be massive. Maybe 3.5x we're gonna work on. Unblock the miss back towards. So like hands like ace X of diamonds, hold the turn, you can this dude doesn't bet too much on flops. Oh wow. Pretty good hand in the 2K scoop. You have everyone covered behind us too. Only one player that has less than 20 that can raise a little bigger than me. We're just talking about your home game, Mr. F Spade X. How crazy it is. Raku. Make sure to check him out. I don't really see much else to do other than now if Igor gets in and Sin gets in pretty like easily, then I can fold. I think. But this is aces. Yeah. I said it before you even showed it, it's obvious. I would have folded kings pre-flop. Like if he had gotten it in over Igor getting it in there because it's so obviously aces, then I would have folded kings pre. GG. And ladders. This is a little bit too strong to 3-bet fold usually. Yeah, it always feels a little gross to have to play it. This is bottom of my opening range. You don't love it. I'm just gonna call and then. Okay, never did much. I would have not folded if we didn't. Just gonna fold because I lost a couple pots in a row. And you got a hand that could be decent versus in some cases, yeah, like here, but like not versus under the gun, of course. Chip leader should be raising pretty damn wide. Ace jack's gonna be an easy reshove here. Oh god, really? Fuck, man. It's a good score. Man. I really wanted to have that final table and a big stream tomorrow, man. Maybe I will on this. With the ace jack there, you can get called back worse. Pretty normal. I could really have used that big score. It's like I've been treading water for a while, just like at these stakes. With, you know, a couple 100K scores and stuff, but like nothing that really just been lots of this. So 500K score would have been would have gotten me out of yeah, it just would have been like a good spot. I honestly just think he 3-bets too much. This hand isn't the best to do it with, but yeah. GG, sir. You had it that time. Moving to Eugene. Pacific Northwest, beautiful. I'm kind of far from Portland, though. It's like definitely a few hours. Just betting all big, on the style like. And 2/3, big chunky bet. Probably gonna check folds. This is an annoying hand to raise because I can't even really call Igor, other than to be spiteful. Maybe I will do it just to be spiteful. Not sure if I better check. I have lots of 9x. Check. I mean, like I was thinking about bluffing. I could possibly make a 9-fold, but not always on this card. Yeah, I had a feeling there's something stupid like that. Dude, I have you covered. We're right near the money. Like, what are you doing? Like, his ranges don't adjust at all in that spot. It's interesting. The answer is we got into the money. Money! We're at 2K buying it. It's kind of sweet because, and I don't think I sold much of this at all. So yeah, it's going to be 75K first. Ending, breaking in 5 minutes. Going back tomorrow. This 3-bet looks so dinky. Even if I had ace-5 suited, I wouldn't actually. I feel like this is just a strong hand a lot of the time. It's tempting to try to call in position, like suck out on like kings or queens. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, yeah, too small to 3-bet. Unless he has aces, in which case I fuck. Seems like a pretty easy value bet. I think my plan to suck out on kings or queens worked. Or he's got something crazy like ace-8 suited. I feel like a value in order there. Watch a lot of Twitch poker, but I'm a die-hard spraggy girl, but how many turns sequence? Almost 2 million stack again. So in this day 2, we are 9th of 21. Long way to go, lots of poker to be played. This should be a reasonable session kind of day, you know? Little bet. Oh. Shit, man. Get a good hand, very next hand. It seemed like a good run out to bluff rating position. But no, he just had the nuts. I mean, it is generally what you're supposed to do with bottom of range, but maybe that was a little, like, you can bet queen 5-5 from that position too. So it's like, sometimes my decision making in the morning might not be the best. Nice clickbait on title? What the fuck do you mean? Bitch, I just bluffed off my stack. Yeah. Don't mess with me in the morning, man. Really. Never talk in here and then talk shit. First time, deuce. Oh, like, that person wasn't banned. I didn't actually mean to do 52,000 seconds. That's a lot of seconds. They were just talking a little bit of shit. But I just wasn't having it. It'd be like that. So apologies for being a bit of a dick there, even though I kind of enjoyed it. I find this kind of interesting because, like, kind of a big risk, 15 bigs, but it's hard for them to play. I don't know if Centaurus will call sixes here. I don't know if shove is correct at this stage in the tournament. In fact, I will look this hand up later. Feels like it might be a bit too big of a risk. Oh. Come on, man. 5-ball. Carry on.